right. Did you do sight words when you were in kindergarten?
Yeah.
Yes. You learned how to read some words, and a sight word is a word you read just like that. Lots of times they are not words you can sound out. You just have to read them. Okay, and we use them so much that we want to learn how to do them quickly. Today we're going to learn or review these words. So as I put them up here, you think about it. Can you read these words? Don't say them out loud. But they are words you probably saw in books in kindergarten. Maybe you read with your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa at home, and you see these words. Some of them you can sound out, some of them you cannot sound out. Raise your hand and cover your mouth. Don't really touch it, just go like this. Raise your hand, put your hand up over your mouth when you can tell me what this word is. Don't tell me yet. Do you know what this word is? Raise your hand and put your hand over your mouth and turn and say the word. Don't lean, turn and say the word to the person sitting next to you. Say it to somebody. You can say it to Sutton. Does anybody know what this word is? If you know it, okay. You know that word? Got it? Everybody say it.
And.
Oh my gosh, you're all readers. You can read that word and. Excellent.
That's an easy one.
Can somebody, let's spell it together. And. A-N-D. And. Can somebody say it in a sentence? Can somebody have a sentence with the word and? Evelyn, you have to raise your hand and I'll call you. Evelyn?
I saw a.
Oh, I shouldn't have said her name. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. How about,
Me?
yes.
Me and my mom went shopping.
That's right. She used the word and in a sentence. Let's do it with this word. Raise your hand. Put your hand over your mouth if you know what that word is. When you know what the word is, put your hand in the air. Put your hand over your mouth so that you're not going to say it yet. Do you know what that word is? Starts with a B. This one you can almost sound out. B. And what is this word?
B.
Good job. B. I can be anything I want to be. Let's spell it together. B. B. E. This one you can sound out. It's a sight word because we use it a lot and we're going to use it in our writing. Raise your hand if you think you know what this word is. Let's say it together. Help. 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 Let's spell it. H-E-L-P. Help. Anybody know this one?
That's easy.
Some of you might have used it. You were using it in your writing today. Brendan, do you know what? Do you know what that is? Very good. Pull A. A-Y makes the A sound. And these two letters at the beginning are a beginning blend. I hear the P and the O. Pull A. Spell it with me. Play. P-L-A-Y. Play. How about this one? Raise your hand if you think you know what it is. And everybody say it. With. What? If. We can sound that one out. With. This one you cannot, let's spell it together. W-I-T-H, with. Then we've got this final one. You'll use this one a lot. I just used it in that sentence. And everybody say it. You. Very good. You other. Look at that. I did a sentence with quite a few of those words. Let's try spelling those again. Let's start with this one. And one thing I did forget. Let's anchor it. B. Anchoring it means you take your hand up in the air and you pull it down. B. B. E. B. If we take our hand and go across our body, it helps us remember how many letters there are, because as we're spelling it, we're putting it inside our bodies. Ready? Let's do this one. Ready? Anchor it. And. A. N. D. And. Let's do this
Are you
one.
ready, Sean? Let's do it.
Ready?
Let's do it together. Ready?
Held.
Help.
H. E. L. P. Help. Let's do this one. Play. Anchor it. That means pull it down from